go. We should be live. With blueprints, which I think 95% of the internet has already played. So I'm a little behind the curve, but whatever. Happens to everyone, right? How is the sound? Are we good with or do I need to tweak stuff? Good, good. All right, well, then let's see what this game has to offer. It should be interesting. Her. Oh, okay, there we go. A little worried there for a second. I'm often in association with the Raw Fury myself. Okay. Very common collab these days, yes.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Okay.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
House? That's a house?
And bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45 room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Great. Apparently, our uncle likes us to jump through hoops. Lots and lots of hoops. I mean, why would you even want this in this day and age? Like, God, can you imagine the heating bill? Hey. Like, open in the event of my death. Oh, well. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Our uncle was a bit unreasonable, wasn't he? I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Okay, so Granny was a little bit questionable in the head. Starting to get a picture of this family. We're a few sandwiches short of a picnic here. With all of my love and wishes, best of luck. Thanks, Uncle. Screw you, too. Blueprint. Useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Access it by... Okay. Okay. Well. I guess we need to figure out what the heck we're gonna do in here. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you lose one step. When you no longer have any steps left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Okay. I don't know where to start. I think this one might be... Okay. I don't know if I actually even want this manor. Like, if it's that confusing, why would I want to live here? Alright. Okay, select a room to draft. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 steps. Closet, 2 items, or hallway. Okay, this is interesting. Let's just try this. Go into a bedroom. And then you get... Okay, interesting. Greetings from Breddington. Weird, but intriguing. Okay. That's some art. That is a person. It is definitely one of the art objects of all time. Yes. The trunk is locked. Well, balls. Key? There's a lot of stuff in here, but I can't seem to interact with any of it. Key? Not seeing anything that could be a key. Or hold a key, for that matter. Okay, well. I can't do much without a key. Den? Nook has a key in it. Okay. Ah, it does. Look at that. There's a key right there. Sweet. What else have we got? Coupon book. Save $1 on each purchase you make in the state. Purchase. Okay. Interesting. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Oh, they already have the mad scribbling idea. Do we have a pad? We've got to have a scribble pad somewhere. We do this a lot when we play games like this. Get a mad scribbling pad. So, like, because, like, when you're solving these puzzles and stuff, if you were to just look at the pad without the context of the puzzles, it just looks it looks like the writing of someone just gone a little round the bend. And we've been doing this with adventure games and stuff. God, our whole marriage, really. Okay. So we'll need that for we'll need you're on scribble duty. It's my husband I'm talking to. He's on scribble duty. Use key. There's more keys. Well, I mean, we'll need keys, right? Clearly. So, I guess I'm not going to complain. Lavatory den. What is... Okay, let's find out what this is. Yes, now we have 2 keys. There should be, like, some sort of thing in here. Ooh, sparkly. Okay. We got a sparkly. What does this say? Interesting. Guest bathroom. Oh, a puzzle. We should do the puzzle. We should definitely do the puzzle. Because I think if we want to find this room, we need to do the 46th room, we need to do the puzzles. Oh! It's Uncle Demands a Lot. How you doing? Okay, there is a wind-up key. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I'd played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Okay. Oh. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. It's a logic puzzle. It's a logic puzzle. Alright, let's see what the boxes have to say for themselves then. This one says, you are in the parlor. This one says, the box is empty. And this one says, the blue box is true. I mean, we are in the parlor. This is unquestionable. And the blue box is true. Which makes me think what we're looking for is actually in this box. Both of these are telling the truth. Shouldn't then that lead us to deduct that this one's lying? Yeah, right? Like that, okay. I never trust myself. I never trust myself. I always think I'm gonna be wrong. Okay, 1 second. I'll wait 1 second. Okay. Like I said, I've got the blue box here. You are in the parlor. I am in the parlor. That is unquestionable. The blue box is true. And this one says, this box is empty. To protect the rules else here? At least one box that displays only true statements. And at least one box which displays only false statements. But the thing is, we are in the parlor. That is true. It's right there in the corner. And this one then says the blue box is true. And the blue box is true. We're in the parlor. Am I overthinking this? Or... yeah. Oh, boy. If I get this wrong, I'm going to feel so stupid. Ah, yes! I did not get it wrong! I don't know what those gems are for, but I hope they're useful. 2 items. Alright, let's see what that means. Oh. There's a key. And what appears to be a metal detector. Alright. Okay. Interesting. This is fascinating. Gem requirements. Okay. So to get into certain rooms, you need gems. One whatever for each time you've drafted observatory? What's that mean, I wonder? I don't know what this is. Let's see what it is, I guess. Okay, it doesn't really tell me what it is. Well, hopefully something will... oh, a complete star base. List of constellation and observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. I don't know if... because the observatory is not, like, open to that side. I think it's because... oh wait, no. I can turn it. I can raise it. And I can lower it. But can I move it beyond that? Guess we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna check. So this one isn't active. And nothing on this is active. Is that a picture of a fishing pole? Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, now it's actually pointed at an opening. North Star. So wait. It mentions they have to be... it's dependent on the time of day. So yeah, we got North Star, which is just a gold. But depending on what you get, Huh. Okay, I'm fascinated. Food for sale. Food for sale. What would we do with food? Well, I guess we look. I mean, this is obviously our first run, so I'm not too worried about, like... Main course is served only in the dining rooms. Banana? Club sandwich, bacon and eggs. But I can't afford any of it. Okay. That's okay. We're learning. Oh, we're definitely not going through there. We're learning. You know, you gotta learn. I do have a map. Wait. Oh, I can't actually go through these doors now. Oh dear. I guess we do. Okay. Very, very interesting. So we know some things now. Including, obviously, you know, you have to be a little careful what rooms you choose. You can collect keys and gems. And there's, you know, each room has different effects and the like. But that's okay. We can call it a day. Everything will reset. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We gotta start somewhere. I knew a little bit like that it was kind of a roguelike, but I didn't really know much of what to expect beyond that. So the parlor has an opening. The storerooms do not have other openings. So we could do the parlor again safely. If we wanted. Wait. Oh. Apparently, if once I hit the door, it's done. Okay, we'll do the parlor. Which has the thing in it. But it's different now. Oh. Car keys. Map shows in the corner. Yeah. Okay. And this. So let's see. Okay, well, this box is not the white box. And this box is not the black box. So by that reckoning, the blue box should in fact contain the gems. Well, what do you know? Let's see. Guest bedroom is a dead end. We do not want to do that. So we want either the pantry or the spare room. Any suggestions? Okay, we can try the pantry. Hopefully, hopefully this won't go badly. There's money in the pantry. I'll take money. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The closed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. There's an apple. Oh. Yay! We ate an apple. I guess the question is, where is the pantry gonna lead? And is this going to be... Okay, so our only choice here is the nook. Or wait, actually, no, the bedroom as well. We could do the bedroom. I think. The nook would continue to take us right. Though I don't know how much further. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to maybe try the bedroom. Oh. Yeah, because like if you look at the nook, it's gonna go that way. If you look at the bedroom, it's gonna go that way. Well, no, I have to choose something now. But I don't know if we do still have 2 doors in there. Let me... Okay, we do. Alright. Good to know. But I see no reason... I don't have any keys. Balls. Alright, that's fine. Only if they get blocked. Okay, well. I mean, moving from room to room does take footsteps, just keep in mind. So we can go this door or this door. Middle or left. Okay. Hallway, closet, lavatory. I mean, the hallway gives us quite... I think we want the hallway. Because now we have 2 more doors, so even if one of them's a dead end, doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Interesting. So if we look at this... Even if this is a dead end, that's not terrible. We could make this into a guest room and get some steps back. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Ooh, there's a gem. Nice. Wow. Can't be too mad there. Ooh, what have we got? Sinclair. Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. Had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson. His peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though. I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. What is this place. Seriously. What do we got? Okay, let's see what... Nook would only go that way. The den, though, has 2, and the drawing room has 2. I'm not sure which one to do. This is a little stressful. Alright, we'll try the den on for size. It's got gem in it. This might potentially be a good chance to get, like, a room with some items or something. Commissary. Which would also lead back into the guest bedroom, but we'd still have to, 2 openings that we can, work with. Right. Let's see what the commissary is all about. Okay, so we can't actually go into the bedroom from here. Okay. Well, now we understand more of how it works. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it's doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed always to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. And it mentions a terminal password, but, yeah. Closed from day 12 to day 16. Okay. It's actually in it. Magnifying glass. What does that do? Doesn't tell you what anything does. You have to just figure everything out yourself. Yeah. Alright, let's find out what the magnifying glass does. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. What does that mean? Like... Oh! The terminal password is Swan Song. Would you write that down? Because I have no idea when we'll encounter that, but I'd like to have that password written down. Okay, so the only good option here is a corridor. I guess that's what we're gonna take. And over here, a passageway requires 2 gems. Ooh, but look at that. Yeah, I don't know what the breaker box is for, so I'm not gonna do that yet. But let's, oh my goodness, it's So which way do we want to go? I don't like this corridor, it's creepy. Okay. Yeah. That's right. That's middle. That's left. So we could spend one more gem for the courtyard. Or we could do a dead ender, but I think might not be a bad idea to... Yeah, there's also the storeroom. Yeah, sure, let's check it out. Got a money in it. And a key. And a gem. There we go. Now we can go either right or middle. This is weird, but intriguing. Alright, let's check out the middle option. Oh! I have to use my key. Good thing I have it. Dark room. Laundry room. I think the dark room is the only one that isn't a dead end. But I can't see the floor plans while I'm drafting in here. So I will have no idea where I'm going. Oh no. It's very risky. It's a little scary. You know what? Nothing ventured, right? Whoa! Oh! Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Let's go to the left, I think. Because we can still go up the middle. Oh no, this is terrifying. I don't like it. I don't know. This is a gem requirement. Could be anything. What do you think? Should we try the one with the gem requirement? Okay. Okay, we're trying it. Oh my god. Where are we? Oh. Okay. Okay. Not what I was expecting. It looks like it's got rooms that go off of it, though. Oh my god, there's so many rooms. What? Oh. Great. Okay. Blue memos are true, red memos equal lies. Unless written by hand. Okay. Okay, so we can't go that way. Oh, that's the one with the... Okay, that's clearly not true, right? Because that's on red, but it's not... Oh. Yep. Oh my gosh, this is just gonna get harder. I didn't see anything on the... I didn't see anything else, but I can look. It's written by hand, yeah. You can still use this door. There's the courtyard. I think the courtyard would be the best bet. Yeah, what even is the antechamber? Well, we're not going through that door yet. Shame we don't have a shovel. I bet that could be dug. Locked by an electronic keyboard. Keyboard? Keycard. Fucky. I mean, I could grab the nook and the key and then go back for the center, area. Or I could grab the what's in the closet. Yeah. I think I'll, produce a closet, though. Ooh, a key and a gem. Very nice. I think I'm gonna stop in the guest bedroom on the way. I'm gonna need those, footsteps. The guest bedroom is down one more. Oh, does it only do it once? I think it's only a one-timer. Okay. We're learning a lot. Oh, well. We've already learned a lot more in our second run than our first. Well, that's a bit of a nuisance. Okay, so no matter what we do here, we're gonna be cut off. So I think we should use it to learn some things. Oh. Did that just do what I think it just did? Well, we could go back and see. I mean, we're gonna run out of steps eventually, no matter what we do. But the more we learn... Let's go check it out, then. Let's see if it's done what it looks like it's done. I mean, it looks like the red room... the the dark room lights are back on. So by that logic, so what's the point of powering it off? Or is it in case it's powered off? It's already powered off. Huh. Okay, that's... Oh, hey. A sledgehammer. This is so weird. Oh boy. Food for sale, but of course I don't have, Oh, none of these are good. These all suck. Fuck. Nuts indeed. I don't know how much... Oh, yeah. Guess I have to. Don't seem to be anything of interest in here either. I already did. Oh, this is so weird. I hate having only 50 steps. Just feels like so little. Oh, the bedroom. Like, okay. Greenhouse, but that's a dead end. Spare room. Yeah, they do. We got here. Safe code 9083, but that's not handwritten. There's them in the safe. So does that mean it's not true? Some special items allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently in your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Huh? I'm not even sure I understand what that means. Okay, so I'm guessing that the fact that you can power the keycard things off means that you can, they may start off, potentially. Yeah. What's this? Oh. aquarium is every color of room. Foyer hall, doors always unlocked. East Wing Hall. I don't have any gems, sadly. Oh. Still, I mean, we're running low, but we have made a lot of progress and learned a lot. Last key I've got, too. I don't have rank 8, though. But I don't really have... Yeah. Oh, no! I'm fucked. I think we're gonna have to start a new day, maybe. Well, I don't have to go in there right away. I can go over here. No, it's locked! Damn. Damn it. Damn it. So this is what we found today. Yeah, but the problem is... I'll show you what the problem is. The problem is that. Also, it's got these in it anyway. I haven't found any sort of key card. Alright, well, it's time to call it a day. Oh... 25 total rooms this time. This is fascinating and a little stressful. Yes, that's true. There would have been a meal served in the dining room, and I completely missed that, so that's fun. Okay, what side we started on today? Okay. What do we have? I don't think I want to use the breaker box until I have a reason. I think the hallway might be good. Oh, what does this say? Well, yeah, but that's not... Here we have... We could use this as a closet and get the items. Or we could use it as a nook. Nook would at least continue onward. Okay, well, we'll do the nook this one and see what we find in the next door. Gives us a key. Guess we get a corridor. Kitchen, storeroom. I do not have any gems. So I am gonna go with the storeroom. Gem, monies, Ooh, sledgehammer. Yes, good. Key. Now I have a gem. Oh, what do you know? Yeah. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll take that. Den or parlor? I'm leaning den, but do you have a suggestion? Okay. Okay, so we can't go out that way, but that's fine. Okay. So if we do the nursery, that becomes a dead end. But if we do the parlor, we could maybe get something else out of it. Oh boy. Okay, here we are, as usual. The black box is not empty, it says. This is the black box. And this is the black box. I wonder if we'll find more, like, puzzles. Because, like, this one's really easy. Pantry would be downside. This would be a dead end. Patio would get us further. Yeah, we do have gems for it, so. Oh, it's pretty. Ooh. With a shovel, one may. Yeah, I'd love to have a shovel. I do not have a shovel, sadly. And I can't bring one with me because my uncle was a fucking martinet. Okay, so we can't go out this way at the moment. Because we have no key card. And I have no freaking clue how you get one. Yeah, I would guess you would find them, but I haven't found one yet. That's for damn sure. This is the drawing room. It says you can draw, but I don't know what that means. Let me see. What does it say? Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Would you, get rid of the spam, please? Okay, well. What do you think? Do I redraw or do I go with one of these? I'm tempted to redraw. Okay, you think I... Alright, I'll go for the pantry. Let's do it. Ooh, nanner! Ah, tasty. And money. So... Courtyard? Courtyard seems... Hey, hey! Metal detector. Sweet. Okay. I think I'm gonna see what I can get here first. I could do it from the drawing room angle, and then... reset it, redraw if I need to. Bedroom would actually connect me into the courtyard anyway. Billiard room has a puzzle. Observatory would also lead into the courtyard. Let's see what's in the observatory this time. Ooh. Let's see now. Oh, it's pointing out there, so... What do we got? The twins. To the entrance hall. But that's a million miles away. Ah. Last key I've got. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to turn around anyway. Because we can't afford the passageway. Darn. Key card. I found a key card. Well, hello. Indeed. Very interesting. There was one in the security room, so like... Let's see what happens if this is the right keycard. Ooh, it works! It works! Ooh, commissary. It would dead end us, but we could buy something. I mean, we'd be a dead end no matter what. True, closet does, I mean, yeah. Okay, we'll try the closet. A die? Ivory. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm interested. Guess we're going back. Oh, it's a tape thing. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay. Now there should be, yep, there are. Gems. And, ooh, a key. And gems and money. What do you think? Where to next? With the middle we have... Okay, we'll see what we get into. So... Okay, bedroom is the only thing that is not a dead end. And well, I will get... Oh! Okay. Interesting. Oh. Okay, we're gonna want the commissary if we want to keep going, I think. Maybe there'll be something of interest in there. We do have shovels. Speaking of which, I think our dog would like her dinner. Would you like your dinner? Are you a hungry pooch? Oh no, hungry. Oh, you. Good girl. There you go.
Here's your dinner.
Salt shaker. I'm gonna grab a shovel. Okay. Go to the dining room. I don't think I've achieved a meal service yet, but it's the best option doors wise. I could go for the kitchen. That would cut us down to only one more, or I could try redrawing. I'm not sure what to do. I may forget this, but... Ah! Okay. That keeps us going. Good to see what we can roll up over here, if we can roll up anything interesting. Tempted with the bunk room. I'm really tempted. I'm gonna do the bunk room. Bunny! Okay. Ah! Hammy! Widow Hammy! West Wing Hall it is, I guess. Yeah, well, I had to make a decision. pump room. What is that for? There's also a secret passage. Secret passage was kind of fun. Okay. Green thumb, key to the bedroom. We do not want red rooms. And gold sink. Drain the pool. Maybe, but... God, there's so much to learn. These are bedrooms. Gold rooms are where you can buy stuff. I mean, fuck it. Let's see where this leads. Let's see how this does. Good thing I still had a key. Showroom, which will let us continue on for a bit. Yeah, orange are corridors, that is true. What is that? Holy moly! How would you even get that much money? How? How is that even a... Fuck. Fuck my life. Okay, well. How would you gain that much? I don't understand. I mean, it would end our run, but we would make tomorrow's run longer. The sauna tempts me. Do the pump room. Okay. You have your food. That's all the food you're getting. Kibble is at nighttime, meatballs are in the morning. You know that. I I don't know what this does. Aquarium, fountain, pool. What's the pool? Okay. Huh? What? I don't understand. Still not sure I quite get this. Huh? So that did move it from the kitchen. But how do we remove it from the pool? It doesn't seem to work. I'm very confused right now. There is 6 buttons and 5 pipes. I think. No, 6 pipes. Okay. That seems to be... That drained it a fair bit. But... Only the one goes to the pool. Is the problem. As far as I can tell. This one connects here. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, that doesn't... I don't... quite... I think I sort of maybe kind of get it. Maybe? Yeah, it connects to some rooms. But there's only, as far as I can tell, there's only one that seems to connect to the pool. However, these two also have a switch here. Oh, this is confusing. This one goes to the kitchen, this one goes to greenhouse. Right. this one that goes to the kitchen? That's what I'm trying to do. Because you have this here. So I think... What if we... This one's connected to where they are in the middle. But it doesn't seem to do anything. It will? These two here. But these are full. What? I don't know what? You can't just say no. That doesn't tell me anything. Okay. So now what do I do? And how do you come into play? Because this doesn't seem to be attached to anything. Oh, okay. Okay. I can't pump all of that to the left tank. I can only pump some of it. The tanks have a capacity. Okay. Now what? Okay. In order to do that, I need... Oh, I hate these sorts of puzzles. I really do. And I don't know what is gonna come of this either. Okay. Right. Well. That has drained the pool. I have mixed feelings about this. I don't know if I feel like that was worth it. Okay. Well, I could get food. I actually have... It would leave us with only one way to pass, a couple of ways, well, actually 2 ways to pass. Let's get some food. Let's get some food. Yes. Main course. These are not main courses though. Okay. Have a club sandwich. sandwich now sold out. Should we have some bacon and eggs too? Alright. Ooh. Oh. We actually can use this if we want. I could get the sauna and still have rooms to go. Hey, look. Oh. All right. Well, at least all of that work did get us something. Rumpus room. Or dark room. Guess I'm going with the rumpus room. Last gem, but, well. Ooh, a pile of money. Take that. Oh. Do I want to do that? Is the question. Oh. Lucky rabbit's foot. Okay. Okay. We'll try it. 1 coin. We'll see what happens. Oh. Uh-oh.
As it was foretold,
Wait.
I am awakened.
Um.
You find yourself face to face. Great Alzara.
I'm not sure this was the best decision I've made.
I suspect you wish me to look into our future.
No, you don't have to do that. I could just leave.
Is becoming clear. I see a boy.
Yeah.
A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
Okay.
I see a door marked by a rope moon. A door that is always locked and has no key. It is the door you have been searching for yet will not find. In Australia, beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Doesn't look good for our run. Really doesn't look good. I'd rather go to the billiard room then. If I'm gonna have to do that. And hey, there's a puzzle in here. Oh man. Ooh. Hello. Dartboard. What? that mean? I'm confused. Yeah, I see those. What does that mean in context, is the question. You saw that, yeah? I did 3 plus 1. Okay, look. I'll start over and show you, look. So I did 3 plus 1 equals 4. So this is 12... But 12 what? 12 what operation? 12... No. 12... Could it be... It was 12 minus 10. Okay, so we know that yellow is minus. Could you write that down? Right. Okay. If it was 10 minus 5 and 5 times 4, then it would be 20? Or 10 minus... I'm not sure. Because it would be times. This was the... Wasn't this just times? Oh. Oh my god, I did it! I understood the math puzzle! I understood the... Oh, that's rare. That doesn't happen very often. Let me tell you. That really doesn't happen very often. Okay, what have we got? That will not work. But this will work. I can't believe I did that. I suck at math puzzles. Pretty. Ooh, gems. What is this? Weird. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation, for his niece and presumptive heir, the much-beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, the vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it is clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the weeks to come. Great. Ooh, coupon book. Nice. Upgrade disc. Huh. Interesting. Wait, Thornton. Oh no. Well, I think we actually need the boudoir, because that is going to get us closer to the antechamber. Ding. Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Okay, let's see. The chapel would do it. So would the locker room, though. Yeah. Oh! Well, that's just bullshit. I have 2 redraws. Let's try it. Oh, it really just doesn't want me to be able to see where I'm going, does it? Oh boy. Popular children's writer Marian Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She's no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. So this was back in 85. This is from the day before I was born. never considered herself an success. She confided, my son was the one who actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books we owned, and my imagination had to take her from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Huh. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Tinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by the authorities to be the work of the group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ooh. Last time I was dealing with something of Blackwater, it was ugly. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor for the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance himself from the publisher this week. Seems... Oh boy. Grand treason. What the... Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday getting into carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's not a character incident at this point. We are seeking information. What the frig is going on? There's been jewels stolen? What the actual hell? Oh my god. What the heck? Wait. That's the antechamber, though. Why can't I get in it? I don't understand. I got all the way here. And it's just like it doesn't exist. What? But... Can I not get it to it from this way? Maybe it has to be from one of the side doors? Oh no. Fuck! I don't have any keys. Oh. I used my last one on a locker that cheated me. Are you kidding? Oh, this was such a good run. Yeah, they spread keys. Wonderful. But that doesn't mean... don't know if there will be any around, though, even so. Oh. Oh, this sucks. I mean, the thing is, like, I have the detector, so if there's something metal around, like a key, it'll tell me. Oh, this makes me very sad. We were doing so well. Yes! Sound up for the win. Okay. I have no idea what is even gonna happen next, but we'll give it a shot. That would be bad. I'm leaning conference room. Archive floor plan confidential. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. No! God damn it! We got so far, but it's not enough, and I don't know why. I have no clue. That really sucks. My throat's getting a little tired though, so I think we'll have to come back to this another night and give it another shot and see if we can figure out how to get into that goddamn antechamber. Cause I don't think it's gonna happen today. So I think I'm gonna call it here. And I don't know when my next stream. Not Monday, maybe Tuesday if we can make it work. And then after next week, my husband's gonna be on vacation. So I am hoping to get in a few more streams if possible. Yes, hello dog. Hi, eat your dinner. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here for this and come back to this another day. But I think we learned a lot and we got pretty far for our first little bit. So I consider that a success, and hopefully next time we can figure out further how we get in there and keep going. Mina, that was very rude. That was extremely rude, young lady. Very rude. Right? I was saying goodnight, and here you are, you just borked your little head off, huh? That's rude. That's rude. That is rude. Alright. Anyway, until next time, good night.